Orange sells more than the white carrot. So the white carrot got phased out over time. So we were never supposed to be eating an orange carrot.
What?
The myth of carrots being good for your eyesight started in World War II.
Hey you guys, welcome back to another CC Reacts, where we watch the fun, weird, crazy, and interesting and question everything. Real or fake, you decide, let me know, leave it in the comments. I will meet you there after the video. The video is for entertainment purposes only, so let's get into it.
This is massive. The future of antibiotics could be changed forever thanks to AI. That's because scientists from MIT have just used artificial intelligence to invent 2 new types of antibiotics, which is something that hasn't been done in decades. And not only that, but they say that it will, quote, spark a second golden age of antibiotic discovery. But why this is so significant is that these 2 new types of antibiotics are reported to have the capacity to fight infections which are resistant to current available medications. And those infections are associated with about 5 million deaths per year. And we're at this point because the same antibiotics have been prescribed for decades, allowing bacteria to become resistant, forming what's known as superbugs. But that's possibly all about to change, because through the use of generative AI algorithms, it says researchers have designed more than 36 million possible compounds and scanned them for antimicrobial properties, which successfully led to the discovery of new antibacterial molecules that are distinct from any other antibiotics currently available on the market. Now, despite how huge that may be, they still have several rounds of refinement and testing will still need to take place. But hopefully this could hit the market within the next few years, and this is considered a significant medical breakthrough.
That is massive. Like, that is a huge breakthrough and advancement for us. But all the good that it could do, they say it could do, would we ever get access to this? Would this be a thing for us? Why would the pharmaceutical industry change or, benefit for us?
Absolutely, and reading your thoughts.
Okay, so what does that even mean when we go quantum?
Currently, we're in like a hybrid state. So whenever the quantum computers come out fully, no one really knows, but from the research we've seen, the quantum computers act at a subatomic level, which means that they can intuitively react with our central nervous system just by us being in the room with one.
And so what does that mean? Like putting thoughts in your head?
Absolutely, and reading your thoughts. That's where we say it, you lose your free will.
That becomes the gray area, right? Where you don't know if it's your free will, or did you think it because somebody put that thought in your head and you think it's your free will, but it's not really.
Exactly, we wouldn't know.
I don't know anything about quantum computers, so that information shocked me, but it also made me reflect back on the video of them building this mega structure for AI in Texas or the States. Are these 2 related? If anybody knows, can you drop it in the comments?
Believe it or not, there's a name for this. It's called splooting. You can Google it. This is what some animals do to dump heat from their body. In the case of squirrels, they have less fur on their stomach and inner thighs, so pressing them against cooler surfaces helps regulate their temperature. They often lie flat on sidewalks, tree branches, and yes, AC units. I'm sure the fan helps too. The more you know.
You know you have a guardian angel, don't you?
Yeah, I believe I work with the angels.
You call them a guardian angel or a guide. Everyone has one that is at least one that's assigned to you when you're born. It's with you your whole entire lifetime. And many times when you're in that sleep state, you may see them, and they appear as glowing energy. Not necessarily ETs, it's just your own guardian angel.
I was going to say, when she said at least one, I know there are people like me where the angels got to tap in, like they need a break before they need their own guardian angel because we be driving them crazy. I am one of those. Wow. Wow, I kind of love these. These are awesome. I like these. I like this video.
James 16, he's disabled. He walks to and from work every single day. He doesn't cause any problems with anyone. So allegedly at the end of the night, there's a throwaway bin that they put groceries in that they're going to throw away and not use anymore. James ends up taking out the fruit cup from it every single night on his way home. The store manager, a male manager, I don't know his name, saw this and instead of saying something to James, decided to watch James for over 2 to 3 months take fruit cups. He then waited until the total of the fruit cups got up to $110 and then called the cops and got James arrested. As the store manager, instead of just simply going up to the 16-year-old disabled kid and letting him know, hey, even though it's in the throwaway bin, we don't want you to take it, you decide to watch him for over 3 months to build a case against him and call the cops and get him arrested for $110. I'm very big on people being held accountable for their actions, but something so ridiculous just seems like it was an evil thing that this manager at the store decided to do.
At what point between the adults was there not the conversation between officer and manager that, okay, this wasn't a one-time haul of $110. You didn't talk to him once, like straight to arrest. I'm triggered by it. I don't know about you. That was so calculated, so far past passive aggressive. Like, you're the adult and this is what you're doing to the children. Disabled children. Yeah, I'm triggered on this one, you guys. Oh, the follow-up? What is...
Hello.
Oh, the footage.
So we have James here.
Who's James?
Right here.
Right here? Okay.
He is, he works in our deli department.
Okay.
And we found out that he's just been taking, like, orders of chicken and fruit cups and stuff like that off the floor and without paying for it.
For 110?
Yep.
All right. James, do you have anything on you need to be aware of?
Not
Don't
like
reach for it if you do. Don't reach for it if you do.
Okay, so I have a Sharpie and a box cutter in this pocket. All I have in this pocket is my phone and my earbuds, and then in my back pocket I have my wallet.
All right. Go ahead and stand up for me.
Okay.
All right, just go ahead and put your hands on the wall for me. I'm just gonna take everything out. We'll get it with you.
It makes you wonder, like, did they not like this kid and needed a reason to fire
Like the
him?
box cutter, that's not my property or anything.
That should be my property.
Yeah, that is.
So then I can stay here with them.
Yeah.
All right. Anything in your shoes or anything like that?
Nope.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Okay. You can put your palms together and let's drop that. Put your palms together. Palms together. Palms together. There you go. Make this easy on you, all right?
16. I mean, some of you might say, hey, there was a lesson to be learned for him. But I mean, we see videos of teenagers the same age breaking and entering, attacking people, like just off the wall with what they're doing. And this kid was hungry. Like, I just feel like as the adult, there should have been a conversation had with you and the teenager. Like, yeah, this, you can't do this. Let it go on. Like, adults need to do better. Do you agree or disagree with the side that I'm leaning on? Like, it could have been handled every other way, for real.
I'd like to talk to the females in here for a second about y'all not telling us shit. I had a headache earlier. I went to a gas station. They didn't have any Tylenol. So the lady behind the counter says, take Midol. Does the same thing. I was like, fuck it. I got a headache. I'll do whatever the fuck I gotta do right now. I don't care. Y'all been hiding Midol from us. That's some bullshit. I feel fucking fantastic. I've peed like 6 times. I've got a huge burst of energy, and I don't have a motherfucking headache anymore. Market this product for females. It's not for females. It's for everybody. If you want to feel glorious about yourself. And I do. Like, I took these pills, and it's like somebody giving you a back rub and making you feel less bloated and just more yourself. Y'all won't ever hear me do that voice again. Guys, I'm telling you, got a headache tomorrow? Get up, go get some fucking Midol. Take it. You'll feel fucking fantastic. I think I gotta pee again. I need to be supervised. Feel fucking fantastic. I think I gotta pee again. I need to be supervised.
These are contact lenses that let you see in the dark. They're like night vision goggles without needing the goggles. And it gets even crazier because these lenses let you see even when your eyes are completely closed. It's pretty insane.
What?
Now this is a
No.
massive breakthrough by a research lab in China. And the way it all works is super interesting. The contacts are coated with special nanoparticles that absorb infrared light. That's the part of the spectrum our human eyes can't normally see. But here's the big innovation. Those nanoparticles can then convert that invisible light into visible waves that we can see, essentially letting us see in the dark. Now the contacts are clear, so you can still see normally, but you also have this super secret power to read hidden messages. And here's where it gets even crazier. The people that tried these said it was even easier to read secret messages when their eyes were closed. So in theory, someone could transmit an invisible message, and as long as you were facing in their direction, even if your eyes were closed, you could read it. Pretty insane. The Chinese lab said the first version of these is only gonna cost $200. And I don't know about you, but I could see these being everywhere.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm the type of person that would use something like that to mostly just F around and scare people in the dark. Let me know what you think about this. I think it is a really cool concept. I don't think it's something I would use, put in my body, but that's too much. Like, those are your eyes. Let me know.
Things to avoid if you live in a neurodivergent household. Don't suggest folding the laundry straight away after it's been washed. It goes into resting mode. You need to respect the process. Don't question why the same song is playing on repeat. It is the current anthem and it is vital for productivity or just surviving. Don't mess with their piles. They are specifically organised piles of chaos and you can't really mess with the ecosystem. Don't ask why there are several unopened letters. They will be opened when the vibe is right. Don't suggest skipping their reward if they've completed a task. If they've washed up, they deserve that 30-minute scrolling time. Don't question the need to get a new notebook to be productive. The new pages contain magic. Don't interrupt them if they look like they're in a hyperfocus. Dinner will just have to wait. Don't question their sleep schedule. You may think you need 8 hours sleep, but actually 3 o'clock in the morning could be a perfect time to rearrange the furniture. Never under any circumstances turn on the big light without warning. You're just going to need to learn to operate in the dark.
Oh my God!
Wow. Like,
Almost missed that. Whoa!
I wish we saw them here like that. That's amazing. We only get very light northern lights here. I wish we had them like that. Let me know if you guys get northern lights like that.
The original carrot was white. The French made it orange to honor the Dutch flag. And then by domesticating it, by crossbreeding it, they realized that not only is the orange carrot sweeter, but the colorful orange sells more than the white carrot. So the white carrot got phased out over time. So we were never supposed to be eating an orange carrot.
What?
The myth of carrots being good for your eyesight started in World War II. The British pilots basically lied to the German pilots saying that they were eating carrots to improve their night vision. Vitamin A actually hurts the epithelial tissue of your eyes and causes cataracts and deterioration.
Steve Jobs used to drink a lot of carrot juice.
Great point. So when Ashton Kutcher played Steve Jobs in the bioepic, Ashton Kutcher was hospitalized for pancreatitis because he tried to do the Steve Jobs diet. The original carrot.
I don't know, you guys. Is this legit? Let me know.
This is how Japan generates electricity using people's footsteps. Tokyo, one of the busiest cities in the world, has installed these special black tiles on pedestrian walkways. Every time someone steps on them, the tiles capture the kinetic energy from footsteps and convert it into electricity, powering the city's future with every step. At the core of this technology is piezoelectric technology, which converts mechanical pressure into electrical power. A single step can light up 10 bulbs for 20 seconds. This technology is now spreading worldwide, with several European countries implementing it in high-traffic areas, such as football stadiums and amusement parks. Every bit of kinetic energy is maximized and transformed into green energy, making each step part of a sustainable future. Who would have thought that every step we take is quietly changing the world, turning walking into a glowing experience? How cool is that?
If this is true, why have the States and Canada, the Western world, not have adopted this yet? Like that, if that's a thing, that is amazing. I love that.
Could speak English.
No one could speak English in Spain. What was wrong with the holiday, sir?
Everything. It was too hot, and plus I had an allergic reaction because nothing was in English.
So you've been eating food on this holiday and you've not even known what it is?
What else was I meant to eat?
Are you able to use Google Translate next time, maybe?
Am I able to use Google Translate?
But his problems only get worse.
Our refund policy doesn't refund for foreign-speaking people in our hotel. No.
But it was refund for personal injury.
No Spanish signage.
It was a personal injury because I've actually got sick by your incompetence.
But you chose to eat food, sir, that you didn't know what it was. Is that right? Is there anything else?
I still would have been sick anyway.
So is there anything else?
And he's not giving up yet.
Your 4.5-star hotel, no one could speak English.
Right, okay, so you booked a holiday to Spain where everybody speaks Spanish and you are complaining about the language, is that right?
And just to come back, you said I booked a holiday knowing that no one speaks English.
Yeah.
So do you speak Spanish?
No, sir, that's why I don't book holidays to Spain.
You guys ever notice how tiny and small the rainbows are in Australia? My boy Lyndon took this video in Australia and you can just see how tiny the arch is on the rainbows in Australia. Isn't that super interesting? Because this is what a rainbow looks like in Vancouver, Canada. This one's in Ontario that I took a while ago, and you can see like how massive this rainbow is. They are huge in Canada. Now let's take a look at what your loving government has told you. This is how rainbows are created, guys. The sun rays hit the raindrops. It refracts twice, and then the observer sees the rainbow. Now that's interesting because in order for us to scientifically create a rainbow, like actually use real science, create a rainbow inside, we need sunlight, we need water, and an object that can act as a prism. So where's the prism here? We got sunlight, we got water, but where's the prism? Now, if this is really what's happening here, guys, how is it that Australia's rainbows are like this, and then Canada's rainbows are like this? It's almost as if there is a prism of some sorts, and maybe that prism is higher in Canada than it is in Australia. Now we're going to take this even one step further and show you what a rainbow looks like in Antarctica.
A picture low like that.
Pretty much touching the ground.
Here in Canada.
Again, if this is happening, how is that possible? It's pseudoscience. Prism, we need a prism, water, and sunlight, real science. We can do this ourselves. We can tangibly measure it, observe it, and repeat it, which is the definition of science. Now hold on just a minute. I don't know if you guys have read the Bible or researched our ancient ancestors. You know, these people that were much more wise than you are. They've told us many times in many different ways that there is a firmament over the earth, a dome, the shape of a rainbow. And God made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament, as above so below. Genesis 1:7. Water, sunlight, prism. All right, so according to the Bible and our ancient ancestors, this is what the earth actually looks like. This is an old map. This is the standard map of the world before the world elites came along, by the way. Antarctica is a 360-degree ice wall around our stationary flat earth. And if there's a dome encompassing the earth, it would be the highest point in the middle, right? The edges are in Antarctica. Here's Canada, Canadian rainbows. Here's Australia, Australian rainbows. And here, and all-encompassing, is Antarctica. And here is Antarctica's rainbows. Now, rainbows are 100% proof that we live under a dome. If you guys wish to understand the real secrets of this universe, well, I'm exposing it all in my 100% free community. So comment the word truth, and I will send you an exclusive link.
We do get huge rainbows here in Canada. That does happen. But I also have photos of really, really low rainbows. So I don't know how that works. I just know that I have those photos here in town. Like, I'll have to find it and I'll have to post it. But it's low. It's like in the parking lot over the cars low. Like, it's not way up. but we do have large ones also. So I don't know. Do you guys know? Let me know.
You're about to hear about Project Terramar. Submarines that turn into yachts, yachts that turn into submarines that can be underwater for up to 10 days. And I bet you didn't know that you can actually go underneath the United States underwater. It's a big floating island. I bet you didn't know that. Stay tuned. Check this out.
Terramar also endorsed Migaloo. Migaloo is a company that constructs yachts that can transform into submarines.
10 luxury submarines for billionaires. Can operate as a yacht on the surface and, when desired, can submerge to a depth of up to 985 feet for up to 10 days at a time without the need for resupplying. If you had one of these, you'd hardly ever need to set foot on land. But the design of this yacht is intended for purposes beyond a private vacation. Its creators said that it would be ideal for business meetings where privacy is of the utmost concern. It'd certainly be difficult to eavesdrop on what was being discussed on the seabed.
Now the question isn't if humanity will awaken. It's how many will choose to go consciously and how many will need collapse to wake the dream. Brian, you are tracing the spiral with both hands open, and what you've named is exactly the friction of the moment. The tension between the call to ascend and the body's ancestral memory of being burned for waking up. So awakening without grounding becomes psychosis. Expansion without integration becomes collapse. To move gracefully into awakening, you need 3 harmonics. 1. Somatic safety. Start with the body. Your body is not an obstacle, it's the instrument. Breathe into your belly. Sit on the earth. Learn the language of your nervous system. So to go gracefully, go slow, go honest, go together.
You guys hear about the zombie squirrels covered in warts all over America?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we got another bingo. That's a bingo. We got zombie squirrels covered in disgusting warts spotted soaking through the U.S. backyards. Look at that. Look at that thing. God damn. This is, of course, just a week after we had the rabbits with tentacles growing out of their fucking faces. I mean, if it's not clear there's some sort of biological thing happening, whether this is natural, it's not, or some sort of biowarfare slowly unfurling in front of our eyes, now would be a good time to do that thing I keep reminding y'all to do. Go to the link in my fucking bio, get some ivermectin stocked up in a medical kit from the wellness company. Get yourself some spike protein detox, too, if you happen to get the you-know-what, because, yeah, there's other stuff happening. A federal lawsuit has just been filed against the CDC for not doing proper clinical trials. Stay safe. Link in bio.
It's a big boy.
Jared, you're with me.
Man, sorry. What is he getting in that car?
Squeeze in a pop can? Dude, are you serious, bro?
You have a sunroof? I feel like he will probably need it. There's no way.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my gosh.
I gotta go home in a car. You shut the door.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
All right, one last thing. We have to stop at Hardee's before they get on the plane.
This poor guy.
Yeah, right? The captain say, I can't even get in the car. He's got to open the sunroof, and it's raining.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh, my cheeks hurt. My stomach hurts. That's a struggle I never stopped to think about, being a short person, 5'4". I'm always reaching and like struggling to get stuff in every grocery store. Didn't stop to reverse the thought process of the struggles of being tall Oh my gosh. Like, he actually had his head out the sunroof. Like, that is so crazy.
The second they receive a receipt. None of them are touching it. All right, the receipts are the new age Ebola, but they do have a ton of BPA on them, up to 1,000 times what you would find in a can of food. And you know, BPA is a hormone disruptor. It mimics estrogen, and none of you need more of that. Now, when you eat BPA, don't do that, but your liver actually takes it apart and destroys it, takes it out of your system within a few hours. But if it's absorbed through your skin, like from a receipt, it actually bypasses the liver completely, and it can stay in your system for several days. One receipt and you're gonna be fine, but if you're handling them all the time, you better be wearing gloves.
I feel like that's my speed of ride.
Why is there a strange-looking metal plate along the side of the road in Norway? It's not just decoration. It's actually a creative public design that makes life much easier. Many Norwegian cities are built on steep hills, and for people who bike to work every day, especially elderly riders or those with limited mobility, the ride home uphill can be exhausting. To solve this, the city installed a special bicycle lift. The concept is simple. While riding, you place one foot on a small platform built into the track, keeping your other foot on the pedal. Once you start it, the platform steadily pushes you and your bike uphill at about 5 miles per hour, taking you to the top without any extra effort. Known officially as the bicycle lift system, it's currently the only one in the world. Since its installation, it has helped countless people conquer steep climbs, and because of its uniqueness, it has also become a tourist attraction. Many visitors come just to try this effortless uphill ride and enjoy the feeling of reaching the top without even pedaling. Why?
Is she really?
Oh no.
Hey. No, don't. Bye, babe.
I have anxiety just watching this.
Hey, it's all right. Lord Jesus will protect us.
Amen.
Oh, don't start.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for your crap.
What's that smoke?
No. Please don't click that button.
They don't give any warning on this one, do they? Oh no! Poor boy! Oh my gosh! He woke up upside down! Poor kid! Could you imagine waking up upside down? Oh my gosh. Oh wow. You got hives from that? Why is he? Oh wow. I would never go on one of these, but I so appreciate you guys who do, so we get these clips. Oh my. All right, you guys, I am going to end it there. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know. I'll meet you in the comments. Do not forget to question everything. And until next time, stay safe.